Hey guys, Andy here, and today I just want to talk about some things, get some things off my chest. So it's just kind of be a stream of consciousness, raw vlog, talking about some stuff I've been thinking about over this weekend. So let's get into it. And yeah, one of the things I've been thinking about is just my progression, in life and towards my goals. And it just feels like, I've just been feeling this like sense of just like I'm constantly stuck in limbo, and it just feels like, everybody else is passing me by and I'm getting left behind, because a lot of my friends who are still in Japan are moving on up, either to better jobs, better places within Japan. The ones that do YouTube, I'm seeing their sub counts grow and getting more views and this, that, and the other, and that's great. I'm super happy for them. And even my good old buddy Tikio Sam, he's out in LA right now doing his thing, rubbing shoulders with the big boys and stuff like that. And it's just got me thinking, like, what am I doing? I mean, granted, I did get monetization approved for this channel for the first time in its like 13 plus year existence, and I got remonetized on my editing channel. So it's not like I'm not doing anything, but I just think that this constant comparing myself to others, is really sabotaging me. And it could be, obviously the obvious answer is, well, stop comparing yourself, Andy. You're the only one you have to beat and stuff like that. But, it's another thing that's just been kind of bugging me is just this feeling of just constantly being in a waiting period. Just constantly being on standby. Because I'm like waiting for classes to start, waiting for my GPA to get to where it needs to get to for me to apply to the school in Japan, then wait on the application process for that, and then if I get accepted to, buy the tickets and all that stuff, and then wait to fly out to Japan, and then wait to make the videos that I want to make, and it's just wait. And I know, patience, it's a virtue. But, it's just one of them things where, I feel like, there should be, I think the one thing that's like really bothering me is that I'm not seeing little milestones or like, little signs of land, I guess, as I'm making progress towards my goals, and I think that's the thing that like really bothers me late at night when I'm trying to relax before I go to bed. It's just this feeling of dread and anxiety of like, you're not as good as you think you are. You're not making any progress. You're 33 years old. You have like not a lot of money, living with family, and you're not really doing anything with your life. And it just, makes me feel like a piece of shit, basically. But, those are the things you have to deal with when you're working towards your goals. And, I'm just thankful for the opportunity to pursue those goals. And I have to like constantly, it's a constant battle to push out the negativity and the depression and the anxiety and push out those negative voices and replace them with more positive thoughts of, what? Yeah, what you say is true, but I am making progress towards my goals because of X, Y, Z, or Z for my British friends. And to like have those little bullet points of, okay, I'm making progress because I did this and then this happened, or I know this and then this happened. And, feeling like I'm stuck in limbo I don't really have those bullet points to look at and say, you know, this is proof of me being able to do things and me making progress towards my goals. So I think, you know, while I'm waiting to get out to Japan, which I think the wait is going to be a bit longer than I really want, because, you know, the way the schools, sorry about these focusing issues, but the way that school and stuff set up, you know, as far as community college I'm going to be going to, and then the college I'm going to be applying to out in Japan, I won't really see any like official grades or anything until after the summer semester, which is like August-ish. And by that point, the application deadline for the fall semester for the school I want to apply to would have already passed. So the only other time I could apply would be in the spring semester of 2020. So, you know, it's just, again, more waiting. But, you know, also, again, you just got to put in the work. You got to do your thing. And this is me putting in the work, doing my thing. So I know that some people may not like these particular videos right now as I'm making them, because, you know, people want to read and watch a story with a happy ending, or to, you know, see somebody's hard work pay off, you know, or at least know and kind of follow somebody through the struggle, knowing that their hard work will pay off, and that, yeah, you know, the protagonist is going through some shit right now, but they're gonna make it out, they're gonna see their goals through, and they're gonna move on to do good things. And, you know, I realize right now these types of videos may not be all that interesting to everybody, but I know once I get out to Japan, these will be the types of videos that I point to and say, see, you know, everybody thought this was like a fluke thing, you know, oh, he just got X amount of subscribers overnight, he's just a one-hit wonder, flavor of the week, whatever. But, you know, I've been grinding for years, and, you know, for some people it only takes a couple years to make it. Others, it takes many years, and you don't really know until it happens, you know. And it's just one of them things that you just got to keep doing. So I think while I'm waiting on getting back out to Japan and waiting to make the videos that I want to make while I'm out in Japan, I can do something a bit productive during my time here in the States. And so, you know, I'm thinking about making some like relearning Japanese type videos. I don't know if you guys would be interested in something like that, because I definitely want to brush up on on the Japanese that I've already learned, and then continue on from where I left off. And, you know, I found that, like, language is very much, you know, if you don't use it, you lose it sort of thing. So I haven't had a whole lot of opportunities to speak Japanese while in America, and thus I've kind of lost my, you know, Japanese language ability. So, you know, and I just definitely want to get that back up. Obviously, if I'm going to be living in the country, you got to know the language, right? Even though by the time we get out there, it'll be 2020, and the Olympics will be in full swing, so hopefully they'll have more English-friendly stuff, but I don't want to rely on that. I'd rather get around on the country on my own merit and skills, rather than, you know, just, oh, he's American, no study English to be, or whatever, you know. So I told you guys this would be a stream of consciousness. But yeah, that's just something I'm thinking about, just, you know, not only to improve my own language skills, but to also give myself a sense of progress toward goals, because I can see, you know, point to and be like, see, I learn this many kanji and I can, you know, say these words and stuff like that. You know, it just gives me something to work on while things are, you know, while I'm waiting, basically. So, anyway, guys, I think my break is about over. Doing some work here, so yeah, break's about over. So I think we'll end things here. Just let me know in the comments down below in the boopity boops what types of videos you'd be interested in seeing from the old Andy San Samadeshta. Always open to new ideas, and you know, whether it's for new videos or maybe like ways I can show marketed progress towards my goals, so I'm not all like worried about, you know, feeling left behind and like I'm not doing enough or I'm not doing the right thing, or, you know, stuff like that. Just to kind of shut this guy up for a little bit so I can get some sleep. So anyway, man, excuse me. That said, this is the Andy-san. Signing for now, and as always, we'll see you next time. Catch you later, guys. Bye.